Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. Now things have calmed down a little bit. We can bring back some weather trivia for you. And this morning, we want to know, fire tornadoes, they're sometimes known as what? Is it flame twisters, fire devils, flame turners, or fire demons? And that is an actual fire tornado there. We'll find out the answer in just a moment, but first let's take a look at MoDOT cameras around the Joplin metro area. You can see the roads look fairly clear, but if you also look at 32nd and Range Line and around 7th and Garden Grove, there's a little bit of a shine to the roads, so there's still a few slick spots out there. Now KDOT is reporting their roads as clear. However, on the MoDOT side, south of I-44, we're still looking at partly covered to covered roadways in Newton, McDonald, Berry, and Lawrence counties, and we do have some closings that are rolling across the bottom of your screen, and it still is focused down in extreme southwestern Missouri and into portions of northeast Oklahoma, where over the last couple of days, the heavier precipitation we've seen has been right through here. And so that's why we're continuing to see some dangerous driving conditions. So slow down, give yourself plenty of time to get where you're going. The good news is Skywatch Storm Tracker is clear this morning, which is great news. Still some winter weather advisories to our south, and that includes Delaware County until about noon tomorrow. And that's because this next round of wintry weather, again, the heavier stuff will be confined down to our south, but we could still see a little bit of it right along I-44. Right now in Joplin, we are at 16, feeling like 16, because the wind is calm. So even though it's cold, at least there's not a bitterly cold wind chill to go along with it. 15 in Iola, 14 Fort Scott Parsons, 18 Chetopa Miami, 17 Neosho, 16 in Carthage, and 16 in Lamar as well as we start our Wednesday morning. So, as we mentioned, still some slick spots out there, especially in northeast Oklahoma and parts of southwest Missouri. So that's why we do have this yellow light for your morning commute. Even though we're not getting any wintry weather, because it's still so cold, it's not going anywhere yet either, what's already fallen. It'll be mostly cloudy in the teens through your morning drive. And we're going to hold on to that yellow light because even though we're going to warm up, see a little bit of sunshine out there, some of that melting could lead to wet roadways, and that will result in a different kind of slick condition. Now for the kids still going to school today, 7 a.m. we're looking at 15 degrees with a calm breeze, mostly cloudy. A light southwesterly breeze by this afternoon, 34 and mostly cloudy. So keep that jacket handy. You ever have one of those itches you just can't get to? That's what's going on right now if you're wondering what's happening back here. We're at 35 for our high today. We're going to be partly to mostly cloudy across the area, and thankfully, again, a light breeze instead of the stronger one we've had here over the last few days as well. In the evening, there could be a few stray light flurries, maybe a little bit of actual light snowfall, but it isn't expected to really add up to anything. However, as we head into tonight, as mentioned, that wintry mix along and south of I-44, it's going to be brief. It'll be later tonight. Shouldn't add up to much, but it could lead to additional slick spots as we head into tomorrow morning as we drop back down to 25 under otherwise mostly cloudy skies. So again, not that bad. After this gets through, so here's what we're talking about this evening. Maybe a few stray flurries, maybe a little bit of light snow, and then overnight that brief wintry mix along and south of I-44. After that, we're going to start to clear out, and believe it or not, we're going to actually start to warm up. Let's get the answer to our trivia question. Fire tornadoes are sometimes known as what? Well, if you happen to pick B, fire devils, you would be correct. As a matter of fact, they occur when fire and strong winds come together. Sometimes they can form a tornado-like structure that sucks up burning debris, but they'll rarely form actual tornadoes. So that's good news there. I would not want to see one of those coming across town. All right, we're up to 44 tomorrow, so some melting will start to take place. 41 Friday, 49 on Saturday, up to 58 and breezy on Sunday. You can't have spring-like weather without hurricane-force winds, so we are looking to be pretty gusty on Sunday. Up to 61 by Monday, and then some evening showers come in, knock us down to 49 by Tuesday. We stay above normal through next Thursday with some additional shower chances, and then temperatures drop back below normal, 37 by next Friday, and an additional chance of some wintry weather. That's all. Get your forecast. We're back with Health Watch right after this.